buddy.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. I feel like I just realized I did the thing a little while ago and then started now because I thought I was going to start so much sooner. Oh well. Either way. We had to get something to eat first before we got started. That's what took us a little bit longer. Anyway, today we're going to play Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do.
Something needle teetles.
Something needle teetles.
Whatever Katie says.
Certain mayonnaise needle teals.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
Mayonnaise needs a turtle. Needle teetles.
Chat still hasn't loaded in.
No.
Jeez.
Nickelodeon.
Nicky's Kids.
Digital Clips.
Channel 3. That's such an old relic of things you had to do back in the day.
Yo.
Ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Followed up with the music that I swear is very reminiscent of music that sounds like it's from the like 2006 cartoon, I think it is, or whatever.
I don't know. Just his time.
Yeah. Alright, we're into the games. Alright, so the games on here we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the arcade, Turtles in Time for the arcade, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo, Tournament Fighters, a Hyperstone Heist for Genesis, the Tournament Fighters for Genesis.
Doc said poop.
Hey Doc, how's it going?
Hi, Doc.
Welcome in.
About 50 minutes ago.
Oh,
Still. Hi, Doc.
Chat finally loaded up.
hi Doc. Sorry it took so long for us to get started. Just need to get something to eat first. So we got Turtles for the NES, Turtles 2 the arcade game, Turtles 3 Manhattan Project, another Tournament Fighters for the NES, Fall of the Foot Clan, which we technically do not have to play today because I already beat it on one of my older streams that I actually uploaded the VOD to recently. So there's that. This one though, this one's a game from my childhood. A lot of these are actually games from my childhood, to be fair. This one's not. But I rated this one a lot. Rated the Super Nintendo. Hey again, Doc. I rated this one like one time and beat it when I was a kid. I have a fun story with this one when we get to play this one.
Get on with it.
Which one shall we start with?
That
4.
4?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like the one I know the most about.
Right. Lynn's here to be the second player for a lot of these.
Glad you guys are flashing the light warning up.
Yep. Definitely glad.
Holy shit.
Yep.
What's the bad thing about 4?
It's a bad thing about classic games in general.
True.
It's like, you can't really control it when it happens. Alright. I guess normal, right?
Yeah.
There we go. 7 lives. We won't get the best ending, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter to me. Not like it changes too much.
What did he say? Yeah,
Wait,
what's Doc saying there?
what's Doc saying?
Yep, I've been quietly sitting here waiting you, and it's okay, no worries.
Alright.
I'm glad you're here, Doc.
Yeah, me too. Very glad. Yeah, let's get started. Who shall we play as? Pick whatever turtle you want. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. I'll pick my favorite turtle.
Broad
This is
daylight.
April O'Neil reporting as it's really big giant guy just steals the Statue of Liberty.
In broad daylight. The statue was stolen.
Hey, bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag.
Why do they need the statue again?
You know...
What's the whole point of taking the Statue of Liberty? Why? What's the point?
Sell it to the black market for money for funding Technodrome related stuff. Yeah, I ran this game a lot as a kid. Usually I had trouble trying to get past, I think, the like prehistoric level, and then running out of continue shortly afterwards, 9% of the time. But yeah. Bam. Oh, okay. I just remember how the run worked. There we go.
The run just sort of happened.
Yeah. There's like a tackle that you can use, which is super useful against like enemies that we're not going to be fighting that much in this mode, but still would be super useful to know. I think there's like a move that you get, or like an option in the options to turn dash to double tap. I love the moves in this game. Oops, did not actually mean to grab the pizza right away. Just moving up.
More than I did.
I mean, yes, I was the one that needed it, but I was hoping to get past the screen first. Just because I wasn't that hurt.
Yeah.
I haven't really got the chance to play this game in multiplayer that many times.
Ooh.
Explosion. Love that move. That move's always good. Now, one thing I've actually been debating on is that there's like 2 versions of this game and 2 versions of Turtles, the arcade game. And I've been wondering if I should count them as separate clears.
Who's April?
April? April O'Neil, the reporter?
Doc said breaking news. April can't find a bra big enough for her.
Lol.
Lewd.
Very lewd.
Blame Doc, not me.
That's fine. I don't blame anybody. There we go. I love that. This is the coolest thing. You just gotta hit him and then walk up to him and then do that. Ow. Alright, boss time. Boss time.
Baxter.
Terminate the turtles. Oh yeah. Gotta do that. Ow. There we go. There we go. Beat him up. First boss. Immediately annoying due to the fact that he just likes to stay in the air like a douche. Oh yeah, and the reason I said this the title for this stream is I like slightly drunk. I had like 2.5 Fireball whiskeys before starting, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, so 2.5 shots of whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Of course, blame me. I know I did it.
I mean, that's true.
Alley Cat Blues.
Alley Cat Blues.
I have a lot more points than you.
Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking about making a comment about that, but also part of me may or may not actually care.
I don't care either. I just saw it. I was like, wait, how?
You've been getting the finishing blows on the enemies. That's what counts for points. And also, you had, I think, more health at the end of the stage.
I did.
Because you got the pizza that I was actually thinking about grabbing myself.
No one else?
I was about to, but it's like we were done with the stage.
I was like, oh hey, I'm slightly damaged. You got the first pizza, so I'm eating this.
Fair. I did get the first pizza. Should share the pizza. Share the pizza, share the love. Yummy, yummy pizza time. Oh, I should have been prepared to block this, ricochet that back. It's one of my favorite things to do in these games. It's like when they do, they just knock it back. It's so fun.
I like how we both picked ranged characters.
Ranged characters?
Most range of the Turtles characters.
Yeah, true. Neither of us need that at all. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. These guys are the bane of existence. No. Go away. I was more hurt because they hit me.
I know.
I was playing the arcade versions on this collection. I was playing a little bit of this like on my own to see what all features they had. Each game had. And like one thing I was doing was I was playing the first Turtles arcade game on Nightmare mode, which was an option in like the outside the game. And dear gosh, I hate those guys. I hate those guys on a regular basis, but dear gosh, Nightmare mode makes them even worse. Because there's just like 50 of them. At any given time. At least I got caught up on points now.
Yeah. You passed me a second ago. I heard that too early.
I want the points.
I don't care about points.
I know.
I just wanted to point it out earlier. I was like, oh yeah, we have points in that thing. But I don't care.
Wait, hold on. Oop. Ow. Rude.
Well, I got hit by that.
It did. Have a pizza to recover from it. Here comes this guy.
I love the music.
Oh, I love the music. I especially love the boss theme in this game.
Yeah.
Like this, like I got the Ubisoft version of this game like a long while back. Like hoping that it'd be pretty good, but then they like changed all the music, and it made me sad. Like it highly made me sad with all the music changes. Like they are not nearly as good as any of this music.
I would say do your special, but you're about to die too.
I forgot I had a special. I never use that, like ever.
I used it twice and I almost died because of it.
Yeah, I used it. I used it to finish him off.
Good. Yeah.
Like I know, I remember the special and the other ones, but I think, like the arcade games, the special does not matter. Like it doesn't drain you in the arcade game, which is strange because that's where the quarter munching would be a thing.
Sewer surfing. There's an alien from Aliens.
Yep, but it's a pizza monster.
Yep.
Like I played the like one game that I could try to get to, that we could try to get to, but we're gonna try to do the multiplayer ones more likely today. But if I got to the second Game Boy game, that one I played so much as a kid because it was like one of the first games I had access to because of my brother having a Game Boy. So that was like one of the games he owned for the Game Boy. And yeah, I played it along with like Bill and Ted's for the Game Boy, Metroid 2. And I loved every one of those games. Kid Icarus for the Game Boy, really good. Ow.
How am I supposed to dodge those?
My favorite line.
My toe, woo, woo. I died.
Shit. That came out of nowhere. That. Pizza monsters. Yeah, in the arcade one, this is the last stage of before going back in time. So it's like completely different, and there's no boss. Any of that. And for a boss.
A boss during a bonus stage.
Yep. First the sewers, then the world. Oh no, he's got the my toe attack. Watch out. Watch our toes. We don't have shoes. We go around the sewers without shoes. Probably a terrible idea. Ouch. Shoot.
Use my special.
I was trying to use my special too. I'm not gonna lie. I was like about trying to, but I kept getting hit by my toe. My toe. No, this stage is completely skipped in the arcade version.
Techno drone.
Technodrome.
Let's kick shell. After this, we could play a game very similar to this. We could just go to Hyperstone Heist, which is almost like the same engine, except it's just for the Genesis. But it's not the same game at all. But it's very similar. It's like, I think a lot of the same moves are in it. And I actually enjoyed playing it as a kid. Not as much as Turtles in Time, but definitely enjoyed playing it. Not for these guys. We go through all the beat 'em up ones, the big plan for the day, because it's all the multiplayer ones that we have, all beat 'em ups. Except for the fighting games, which are only multiplayer when you fight each other, but that's beside the point.
Hey, well, who wants that?
I want to do that in a stream series about beating a bunch of games.
I'm talking about fighting each other.
That's also true. Yeah, you.
I definitely needed it more.
You definitely need it more, yeah.
I got hit.
Yeah, these guys are, especially on hard, will block everything unless you run into them like that. But we also have this move, so there we go.
Uncle Phil's on the TV.
Uncle Phil! And boss number 1 of this level. I messed him up with my special, but I'm probably gonna pay for it. You need a single point.
I know.
You need a singular extra point to have like one more life. There you go. You got it.
It's a dog. Bye, dog.
There we go.
He's a little baby turtle.
It's a baby turtle. And the stage isn't over yet. Yes, you need that. For sure.
The boss fight fucked me up a little bit.
Well, it fucked me up too. I also died, so... I actually died in that fight. Also because I kind of used my special to mess up the dog a lot.
I got these guys just getting to come out of that side.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Good tactic. Or your guy, or my guys can go over to your side like jerks.
They wanted me to get the points to catch up.
Apparently. Okay, I think... I don't know these guys yet. There we go. There we go. Your guy came over to my side. Yeah, a little bit.
That was free game. He went in the middle.
He went in the middle. Yeah, these guys. These guys I knew were going to show up. And boss time.
Alright, cool. I was on the right side.
Alright, do you know how to do the move?
Hit him, walk up to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know how to do the move, this boss is annoying.
Also, I can't really see myself, so.
Yeah. This boss requires you to know how to do exactly that move, which is kind of annoying.
It doesn't help that the camera follows you in this fight.
I guess.
I don't know.
It kind of Shredder just kind of does his own thing. He's a jerk. targeting one of us. Hey, that time it followed you. Oh, he did.
That was easy.
It was. It's not a hard fight if you know how to do the move. When you're a kid like me, who doesn't have like any access to manuals, especially when you rent a game, my patience is worth it. I'm banishing you to a time warp, from which you will never return. Hey, we got our points.
Yeah.
You're almost caught up now.
Got a lot more health.
True. Wee.
I'm halfway to another life.
We're about halfway through this game. This boss is annoying, especially on hard, because he likes to block. Watch out for rocks. They explode. Oh shoot, watch out for dinosaurs. They dinosaur.
Apparently.
Hmm?
I remember 6 cards playing.
Nice.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
They were in my.
Yeah, they were in your Super Metroid stream. First time I've had a chance to stream since then. Welcome to the stream. Internet's been kind of crappy around here. That's why I haven't had a chance to stream lately.
That may have been busy.
A little bit, yeah. Hopefully I can try to stream more since it's my birthday month and all.
I got grabbed a lot in that fight. I'm proud of it.
No worries.
We are.
How are you?
Me, I'm a little,
Happy birthday. His birthday's 10 days from now.
but still, I mean, birthday wishes are acceptable at any time at this point, I guess.
I was still saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an official, maybe like subathon looking like style stream once we actually reach my birthday, but for right
Hype
now.
with beer.
What?
Animated hype emotes with some beer emotes.
Nice.
Nice.
This
Yeah.
is a slightly drunk stream. Well, for him, he's slightly drunk.
Yeah. Their alcohol isn't cold yet, so they can't. They can't.
I can't get my vodka yet.
No, but we bought whiskey, like the Fireball whiskeys yesterday, so I had a chance. They're already cold. Really delicious. I love them. I don't drink them that often because I don't drink that often, but when I do, they're real good. Yeah, the best way to take care of them is to try. Why'd I do that?
I don't know why you did that. I was just like.
That was like my. That was a. Well, look, we're already past the screen. The screen's already over.
Yeah, but like.
it didn't
I've
last.
gotten that special 3 times. I have not got it once.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
I haven't
fine.
shown it off because you keep doing that.
Okay, you're
Next time
right.
there's a special box, let me grab it, please.
Got it. I think there's more. I think there might be totally one on the ship, I think. I'm not sure. I'm dead.
Oh, shell shock.
Ow, shell shock. You don't need that because I just got a fresh heal.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks to using the equivalent of a med kit. If I ever try to like justify like lives in a story, like a story thing I want to come up with, it'd usually be that lives are med kits. Also, if I made a game with lives would be med kits.
It's the charging chucks in this game.
Yep. It's also the rock monsters for this game because they're not like that big a deal besides being just regular enemies in these stages. When they're like bosses in some of the other games.
It's Slash.
Your history, slime balls. Ouch.
But you're also a turn.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay. Good night.
Have a good nap.
Yeah, he's still even tricky normally. He doesn't defend as often. We can kind of catch him from behind. If there's just 2 of us here, it'll be a little bit easier. As we just fly through the air, flapping our weapons.
I mean, it works sometimes.
It's really useful against the first boss.
Because we had to do that.
Yeah.
Took a heap of damage, but I did damage to him. So.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that move. See, on opposite sides of him, we might be able to mess him up.
I know, huh?
And I'm dead. Well, at least the good news is we're still on our first continue.
Yep. Nice.
We're usually at the point where I'd lose a continue or two, which always sucks. If I hit him or not, it's probably not worth it. Ow! No, no, no! Dang it! Why are you blocking? Why are you always blocking?
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Sir! He's dead now.
Jeez.
That was terrible.
3 away from the life.
I think the lives are only at 200.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was every 100.
No, just the first live's at 200. I think the
Let's do the time warp again.
Whee! Oh, somebody said a thing.
Skull and crossbones.
Skull and crossbones.
Yeah, that was tough.
I know, ridiculously tough.
The boss is unnecessarily tough. I think it's easier from here on.
Yeah, the rest of the bosses are kind of easier.
Oh.
Just watch out for that.
I didn't see it because I was jumping.
Yeah. Now it's Assassin's Creed.
Black Flag.
Yes.
Number 4, Assassin's Creed.
I think I've done so many more levels with this. I would love to see them revisit this concept and just go all over time. It'd be great.
Well, that was rude. You shot arrows and ran away like cowards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that was my only arrow. I gotta go get another one.
We just leave. Shredder doesn't need us to stick around or anything.
It's like these guys. No.
Watch out, there's those little things on the floor.
I know there is, but I didn't see it because of the
Yeah, I blocked his
control.
shuriken. With my sword. I blocked the shuriken with my sword like a boss. Look at these guys again.
The Koopa football players.
Yeah, but they're just rock soldiers.
Yeah.
From Dimension X. Ow.
Cool.
There you go. Hold on. Enemies? There they are. Go get them. Get them with your spinny staff.
Oh,
Ow.
it ended too early. What the heck?
Yeah, it doesn't last that long.
I was hoping it'd last a little bit longer, like...
Just long enough to go get those guys on the left side there. At least.
I know, that's what I was hoping for. Like, 1 more second.
I know. Nope. I think Doc said something else.
I can't look at the screen right now.
True.
I wanted to jump. I knew it was there, but the jump didn't jump because he's running.
Right. I'll look between stages. We got a few more of those raw people coming up. I used to love renting this game and playing it a bunch. Always wanted to see if I could beat it, and I finally did one time. I was so ecstatic.
Black.
Like my feeling for a lot of these
These
games.
rock soldiers have guns.
Yeah. After these two.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
You're walking the plank, shell brains. Oh yeah, I think we fight both of them because we're on 2-player.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that. not play this game very much two-player, so I kind of forgot about that.
Oh, my last life.
Forgot that was a thing. Yeah, like the bosses for like some of these stages are completely different in the arcade version.
And I'm dead.
You can come back. Oh, you can come back. You're fine. But we've lost one of our continues.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. The fight's over.
Lost all my points.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another one up.
Shredder only had enough of a budget to only give them
A single arrow.
one arrow apiece.
Enough budget to give him each a bow, but only one arrow.
Yeah.
It does suck your points are gone though.
Why can't I keep my points? I know I died, but it's just still able to keep them.
If this was the arcade version, you would be able to. There we go. Because then we wouldn't have lives, we just have the continues. I actually think we get like maybe 2 lives per like quarter or something.
Well, then I'm putting in like $2.
This is the arcade version.
I know.
We could play the arcade version if we wanted to.
Nah.
Nah, okay.
This has more content, so.
It does. Or play Nightmare mode in the arcade modes. Just have like a billion guys just ambush us at all times. It's ridiculous. I went through the whole of Turtles, the first Turtle arcade game. I got confused to which one I was for a second, not gonna lie.
Well, it doesn't help if one's blue, one's purple.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
If I could switch turtles between stages, I would.
You can switch between continues.
I know, I saw that option, but I didn't choose it.
Fair enough. That's a tough way. Never mind.
Come on, we're both dead.
We're both at first health, okay. Rest of the pizza's useless once we get hit again.
I mean, I guess you could have taken it because you have less lives, but...
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. That was cool.
That was awesome.
Cool.
Flipping that.
Self clip, yeah. If you want to clip it on the video doc,
Someone wants to make it a highlight or a clip.
a Twitch clip, that'd be great.
Please do.
Okay.
It just kills everything on screen. Cool.
Good.
I thought they said to be near it, but nope.
Rock guys are annoying.
A little bit.
Ow. This next boss is also kind of annoying if I
I like
remember.
to think about Shredder being on a shoestring budget.
I feel like he is half the time. I think that's like part of his gimmick in the show. This time you can get it.
Bad guy on a budget. Just like Skullmageddon.
That's why,
Leatherhead.
yeah. I love this enemy. I love this character in the cartoon. He makes for the most annoying bosses in these games. It's like, I love him as a concept, hate him as a boss, but also kind of love him for the same reason, though. There we go. That's bad slash, though.
No, not nearly. I think he has a little bit more health than Slash, but...
Oh yeah, he does, but he doesn't counter, but he does, like, fling you with his tail if he hits you with it.
Yeah.
Shit. Or just stab you a billion times with his knives. And if you're not paying attention with that, oh well, 472 is my score. Alright, I'm back. I thought I was going to drop in from the sky. I was waiting for that, then I just technically spawned in right next to you. I got 1 point for defeating Leatherhead.
You did. Oh, Doc made a clip. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc. Heck yeah. You get the clip of the double slam.
Yep. Double trouble is what it's called.
Yeah! Heck yeah. Yeah. Teamwork.
2020. That was just 2 years ago.
It was.
That was the future whenever this game came out, though.
I know.
I totally want these hoverboards.
Look at this future we totally don't have.
I know, huh? Every time a pit comes up, I want to jump.
I know, huh? Thank goodness we don't have to. Can you imagine how annoying this stage would be if we had to?
I know, huh? Pit!
Especially here. This would be annoying. Losing a life each time, getting continues.
I wouldn't say losing a life. I'd say just take damage.
I know.
Oh, that's totally easy. Just jump kick.
Yeah.
Or jump and go.
Yeah. Thankfully this isn't Battletoads, because Battletoads would totally do that shit.
True.
Speaking of, we need to get the rare replay. That'd be another good set of like games that I could try to clear.
Question marks.
They're pizzas.
Oh.
Grab one.
Why are they question marks?
Because they're little bonus tokens in the bonus stages. They're worth points. That's why there's a bunch of them when we really don't need them. Love this shit. This shit's awesome. I feel like this is probably way different in the arcade version, but I'm not entirely sure. I see bonus pizza.
True.
Just gives you bonus points right here. And also the original point for grabbing it in the first place. So you get like double points basically for any points you get in these stages. Hope we're still doing good. We've lost 2 continues. I think we had 4. So hopefully we get like another continue apiece. And we're really close to the end of the game. So.
Got him. Wombo combo right there.
Yeah, teamwork. Yeah, our points stopped mattering after we lost that first continue.
I know.
Watch out for bombs.
Yep.
We almost got him.
This dude's a pushover.
He is. Watch out for bombs again. Yeah, compared to like the last couple bosses, yeah, he's dead. Good thing he died before he hit you again.
I mean, instead of 4.
Yeah.
You're going to pay.
Cowabunga.
Cow.
Moo. Cow.
Don't you dare say it. Cow.
Oh, shell shock.
2100. Now it is the future.
This is still the future. You might have got 2020 wrong, but this could still be true.
Maybe. Robots into the sky.
We're on Mars. I think.
I would believe so.
It's definitely red outside. Definitely a nice shade of red rocks outside.
You're just throwing your body.
Unless we're on like a completely different planet in a different solar system. Or a different like... Yeah, let's see. You can have that one. I had the first 3. as we stated, there's only like 5 in the whole game, apparently. I'm sure
One
that's
for each turtle and one more for player 1 because player 1.
Yes.
So I had 2, you had 3.
Nice block. Yeah.
So now whenever I do a shout out for you, you're gonna have that as a chance to show up.
Yay! That's gonna be great. I'm excited for that. It's been a while since I've had like a new clip.
Well, now you gotta do it.
Yay.
We were over here playing with Beyblade, throwing it in the back of the head.
Let it rip. Watch out for this. You grab it. You're definitely more hurting than I am right now. At least in the live department.
Yeah, lives and at the time it was health too.
Yeah. At least we're past that part. That part's annoying. This part's weird. Watch out for big balls. So just trying to compensate for something.
Yeah,
Ow.
that was rude.
I got kicked so far.
You did. That was weird.
I got kicked
You
half of my
got
own.
kicked really far. What the hell?
I don't know. Get out of here. I'll play the other one that's very similar to this before we move on to the two NES ones. You can die in one hit. Cause they're... Except for this guy. This guy tried to pretend to be one of the quick guys, but then actually shows up and stays to fight. Always trippy when you're playing the game for the first time and you see something like that. It's like, wait a second. You guys can get on screen.
You guys can die anytime you like.
That too. It's like the second part, the dying, is probably more important. But you can also just get on screen. Actually, there is a 6th pizza.
Alright, we're tied at 3 each now.
Yay, we did it. We did it. We split them perfectly.
Ow.
Watch out for electricity. As I say, as I slowly fall into it. Like a freaking like.
Watch out for the electricity. Oh gosh!
Frantically. I need that more than you do right this second. You need that more than I do, right?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh wait, I got confused which one was which again. I was trying to attack with the bow staff. That's why I was just sitting there doing nothing. It's because I thought I was you. If you were wondering why I was sitting there attacking nothing, just yeah, it's because I thought I was over. I thought I was over there.
Hi, Crane.
Crane round 2. Slightly more annoying version.
Bubbles.
Teleports a lot.
Shoots bubbles.
Shoots bubbles like my kid did earlier today. Just chasing me around with a bubble gun.
Listen, that was cute.
It was adorable, yes. I know one thing we can keep in mind in Turtles 3 when we get to that one. Ow. If we're low on health, just constantly spam the super move.
Okay.
You don't lose, after a certain point, you don't lose health anymore for it when you're low on health. Like when you're like near your last dot, it doesn't drain any health, so you can just go hog wild with it, which we may need. Because Turtles 3 is kind of hard. I think it's probably the hardest of the beat 'em up ones. Well, both NES ones are just kind of really hard. Another one. I didn't realize it was already over. Okay, we gotta be careful of the one special move in this next fight.
Yeah, I know. It's an insta-kill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not really a kill, more of a it demutates you.
It takes away one of our lives, and we unmute, and we remutate back.
Yeah.
Oh, you get your life. You got one of your lives back.
Yep, because I reached 200.
Congrats.
Good, I need it for this boss.
We do, but we're at the final boss. I think we still have like 2 more continues left. We did really good this run.
Super Shredder, which I don't think is in the arcade version.
Nope, it's just regular Shredder. Look at all that health.
Jeez.
That's the move. Technically, the best thing to do against this guy is wait for blue, and then come in straight ahead. Shit. I couldn't see what color he was. And what sucks is red and green look very similar.
You gotta just watch out for a green Hadouken.
Yeah. Also, the camera's following us and not him at all.
That was shitty. Alright.
Shit.
How do I change characters?
Hit continue first, start first, and then it lets you select. To be fair, we could have just been completely separate turtles for the next game.
I guess.
That doesn't matter. Leo and Donnie did all the work. Then Raph and Mike take all the credit. Shit. Okay, this guy's annoying. I forget how annoying he is. He's more annoying on hard mode. Because he just goes so fast. Go. Catch him. There we go. Shit. Okay, I was trying to turn around, but it would not let me turn around.
Oh, shell shot.
Fire. Take it.
Green.
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 Do blue! You jerk.
Red. Red.
I was gonna jump at him, but I didn't turn around for some reason.
Red.
And he's gone. We win.
Good. Yeah.
At least Leo got to keep his credit. Donnie got too injured. Yeah.
Well, he continued twice now, so.
Oh yeah, we don't even get to see the freaking Statue of Liberty come back. Crap.
That's okay. Game clear.
I forgot about that crap.
Game cleared on stream.
Yep, that's a game clear. So I'll go ahead and change the number. Oh shoot.
24 minutes.
24 minutes.
That's it.
We've been live for 47 minutes. Alright,
I would just say just change it at the end of the stream, but 2. You went back down to 2.
Yep, there we go. Not that much of a deal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 1 arrow. Yeah. Alright. Now for the next game. Don't even get credits at all. Kinda forgot about that. Oh well.
Alright, take us to the next game before it starts flashing again.
That's true. What button? Oh yeah, it's like the R button, the front R button for some reason.
Oh yeah, you can change the screen size too.
Yeah, we have
Well, it probably helped a
full
little
and
bit.
wide. And we could do that. We have no border. We got a filter. We have a TV monitor, LCD. We can also save game.
Alright, quick game.
But there's also other options we could have added to this too. We could, if we got stuck on a level, we could have literally chose to go to whatever level we wanted with full continuous. Allows to place a dash with a single button crush, and then we could set the lives to 10. Those are what we got done with that game.
Well, I picked the first one, you picked the next one.
We're going with this one.
Hyperstone.
Hyperstone.
Okay.
Genesis version of that tune is so weird sounding. Also, probably beware flashing lights again, because it might be the same intro.
It is, but it's not as violently, like, flashy.
There was the one flashing moment there for a second. It flashed once.
Wow. They did not do the Turtles justice in this game
What do you mean?
with the intro. Like, it was more flashy on the Super Nintendo version.
Well, you know, for now, that's actually a good thing for things.
And I'm not talking about flashing lights either. I'm talking about like.
Oh, just the flashiness of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back attack on color mode, anime or comic options. Oh.
But I see getting drunk and playing these. Right?
Right.
Color mode, anime.
Yeah, anime or comic. Have two separate options. Not sure what the difference is because we have to actually play the game to find out what the difference is. Let's go with anime. Alright. Let's get chow.
Sound is.
I'll play as Raph this time. Usually my least favorite turtle to choose, but I can get better with him.
Well, Mikey survived, so Mikey gets to go on.
Yeah. The other side, take a break. There's the flashing break. Everything just disappears this time.
Well,
Step into the liberty of Manhattan are disappearing.
I mean, it's better than the statue just getting kidnapped randomly, but that looked weird.
Treasure Hyperstone from Mission X. It's only a matter of time before I conquer the world. Because I dare you to challenge me. Look how buff he was. Hey, Shredder, what's going on? We won't let you get away with that. We'll find you with our high energy detector. I like how 80% of this is just literally cutscenes from the other game.
Sing one. New York City. Ah, this music.
Yep, same song from stage 1 of the other game.
Yep.
But now we actually got a sewer level. Like a proper one, it's not a bonus stage.
Throw moves not in this
Might not be.
I tried it already, I was like, wait.
I mean, at least we got the technically better move, which is this one. But it's the not so flashy other one. So it's like they basically made this engine and decided to make a completely different game for the.
These things already.
Yep. This one's also a bit of a harder game, I think. In some cases, quote unquote shorter, but it's also kind of harder. As you can tell by the fact these things have already showed up in stage 1. Yep, okay. Still got the same, like, air control. Like, when you reach the top of your jump and try to attack on the way down, you'll do the you'll try to do a flutter attack. Don't know who needed that, but it's okay. Give ourselves 5 credits, so hopefully we can get through it. But if we have the same problem as last time, we can just choose what stage we'll start at. So, no worries. And if it got really, really bad, there's another method we could use to get like toward end game or toward whatever we got to.
I like how I tried to jump up here, and then it's just like, no, you can't go here yet. And then we jumped up here anyway.
Yeah, hey, look at stage 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that they like made a completely different game for like that. Like they made a port of the arcade game for people to play with that didn't have like $1 billion or was lucky enough to have the game at the arcade, which I never was. I had the Simpsons arcade pop up a bunch in the arcades.
I like the Simpsons arcade at CC's Pizza.
I played the Simpsons arcade at a arcade that was right next to a taco shop that was also right next to a rental store. It wasn't even like right next to, it was all in the same building. Like, literally you went through one room, you were in a taco shop. You went to another room, it was the thing.
That's dope.
It was my favorite place to go on a Friday night. I'd be wary of that car. Yep. I got the pizza.
Still got hit by it, even though I wasn't past it.
Yeah.
My Sprite wasn't, but I wasn't.
Alright. I'll let you have the first one this time, and I'll take the next one.
Oh god, that noise.
Yeah, at least like, this is a time where it's kind of good we can't hear everything, but at least we can hear enough of it to enjoy the music a little bit.
I like how we're the super close range people this time.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, going from the long rangers to the short rangers. Down the sewers.
We fall in that hole too early, it's not gonna count.
Yeah, that's totally where we need to go. Yeah, this one has like longer stages, but like less stages.
Where's the super surfer? We should be surfing right now.
I know, huh? Bam, bam, bam. Save it for later.
Monsters.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get down.
I'm gonna say you needed it.
I'm getting down.
Run. It's not nothing now.
It's not cold for a long time either. Do you run this one? It's almost the same engine, but still things were made differently.
Does like a nice kill amount, by the way.
Oh hell.
You
We're gonna see it for a moment.
It's okay.
I was already middle of killing somebody else by the time you brought it up.
By the time you look,
Yeah. And by the time I actually looked, it already changed. Leatherhead.
he's the first one.
You are too immature to hang with me.
Says
I
the
rem-
guy with the pink wig.
The hat. I think it's a pink hat. Pink cowboy hat.
Well, says the guy with the pink hat.
Wanna be fat?
It's not fashionable. It's anti-fashion.
Alright, this guy's harder because it's harder to tell when he is doing that.
True.
So he's a bit of a more troublesome first boss, for sure. Shit. I was hoping that would have killed him. But being by a bunch of teenage turtles.
Found one turtle.
Apparently.
I died as soon as he died, so
I get to leave the stage by myself. A mysterious ghost ship. Ooh.
now we're surfing.
Yeah, now we're surfing because we're actually surfing across the ocean.
Where'd they get their special surfboards? Where'd they get their special surfboards?
Better.
But for all of his minions?
Look, he has a shoestring budget, but it's not. Oh, these are just literally just points this time. That sucks.
Because you can use the help.
I could.
Definitely now.
Definitely now.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's
there.
just points. You got it, but it was just points.
Yeah. Sometimes this is like one of those times where it's like the Genesis sound chip does not sound nearly as good as the Super Nintendo sound chip. Doesn't sound terrible, just definitely prefer the Super Nintendo chip.
Right.
Oh, we do get an extra life at 100 though. So that's nice. Probably because there's a lot less stages in this one. But now we're on a boat. So it's like we got the boat assets from the previous game, but they decided that.
Oh wow.
I only killed the one guy that time.
Lame.
Totally.
Such a downgrade.
I know. That one that just killed everybody. I don't know how that one killed everybody at that time. Not entirely sure. Okay. That was rude. At least I got the pizza, but still. Fuck, that was rude. Even using like the same song, and yet there's those traps. Watch out, watch your footing.
I saw it. See that one? Apparently. It was off camera.
It was behind a foot, man.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see that one. But I didn't see it.
You didn't see that they exist, but that was like, nah.
That one was rude behind it.
Wait, hold on. Alright, nope. I thought maybe like the A button or something was like the... Oh. I think it is, actually. I think it's the X button.
Yeah. That's the run button. So lame.
This game had like the system had 3 buttons most of the time to work with.
It did.
And this
Because
time...
Genesis was weird.
It was very weird, because it's like... There was one game I think I played a lot on the Genesis, which was Maximum Carnage. And the weirdest part about that is, honestly, that game needs 6 buttons to play. Doesn't feel like it does. But boy, when you're missing 3 buttons, you know it, because you can't do the things you're supposed to do in late game, which is using summons. Can't use the summons on 3 buttons. Because the other buttons all do a thing. Like one was web, one was jump, and one was punch. Okay, I got it. Yeah, alright. Face on power! Got more rock guys again. Mm-hmm. We're going down this way. Where are we at now? Do, 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 do. What's it say?
Sure is like a Fortune 500 kind of CEO. So yeah, he... I'm gonna have to sit over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at chat.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 2 things of hydrate and stretch break.
Okay, fair enough.
He funded all the boards.
He funded all the boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough funds for everyone to have a board, but not for everyone to have more than 1 arrow in the other game. And I think even in this game, I think in the next level we'll get that again. Where they'll have like 1 arrow and just get pew.
Thank you, Doc, for the stretch break and the hydrate.
Yep, I'm taking the stretch break now. You have a drink to hydrate with?
No.
You should hydrate.
Well, I have a V8 splash smoothie.
Get yourself a drink.
My legs hurt.
Yeah. Honestly, even though I had like 2.5 of those things, I don't really feel all that drunk, not gonna lie.
It's because you've only had 2.5 of those things.
I would have
Probably
more.
get another one.
Probably get another one.
Yeah.
Alright, fine, I'll get another one to hydrate with that too.
It's been an hour, so.
True.
How cold is my vodka?
Good question. Maybe you could join me in the drunkenness. Pretty chill.
Oh, yeah, it's ready.
Yeah. We're getting about 2 of these. So I'll come back and get another one.
Lynn's gonna get crunk.
Yeah. The rest of the alcohol's ready now. So now I don't feel bad being the only one getting drunk.
Yeah, you don't have to be alone.
Yeah.
You don't have to drink alone like a loser.
True.
I got my drink choice. Not sponsored, by the way. I got Pinnacle Vodka. It's the whipped cream flavor. It's so good.
And I got Fireball whiskeys. I got 2 more of them. So.
Hashtag not a sponsor. Hashtag please sponsor us.
Hashtag getting crunk. I love the spiciness of this. I love spicy foods and spicy drinks, and there's just so much cinnamon. I love it. I used to get those, like those, hot tamales, I think they're called. Real good.
Ooh, so
Which is
good.
basically liquid hot tamale with whiskey.
Right.
Okay. That's enough for that moment.
Lynn drinking hard liquor over here.
Yep. I mean, mine's whiskey's pretty hard liquor too, I think.
Well, yours is whiskey.
Yeah. We're
So,
both drinking.
yes.
Both drinking some hard liquor. Fox and a dragon just getting drunk on stream.
A firefox and a lightning dragon.
Yep. Zippy zappy. There we go. I want to at least kill 2 guys.
That one was better.
Yeah.
Not good.
No.
Ow, I didn't even see that.
Lactites are rude.
This game they are.
Oh, this is the music from Prehistoric Turtlesaurus. Yeah, there's like a lot of assets reusing for this game. Oh, I remember why this game gets like one part of this game is super tough and rough.
Why?
We'll see it when we get near the end of the game. I just remembered one part that gets really rude.
I didn't do that pizza slice.
Yeah, that was okay with you taking it. Oh yeah, I have to use X to do the run to do that.
That was mine. Get over here. Stop knocking away.
You know, huh? Shoot. I'm not doing
Gosh.
too good.
Oh gosh.
Someone's got a gun.
2 of them do, but like,
Ow. They're low on health.
randomly did so much damage to me, and then that one.
I know. This game is very much more rude than the other one.
Yeah,
I don't know if we could
see
tell.
that.
I don't know if we could tell, but this one's very much more ruder than the other one. I appreciate having new stages, even though all the assets were just recycled from the other game, but these stages are completely new still, regardless. Freaking die. Freaking!
It's like, no.
I need that one. Hey, it's Rocksteady. You look delicious. I'm hungry for some turtle soup.
Have you ever tried turtle soup? It's not that great. He's holding his butt.
He's just trying to hold his pants up. I know that feeling way too much.
Yes, you do.
Also, he has a gun. Also, he had his hand on his gun, probably, is actually what he's doing. Or he just has his hand at his side, like, walking down the street. Just hand on his hip, like, yeah, I'm awesome. I'm dead. I lost a continuum. Raph's still in this.
I think when we use it, continue to switch turtles.
That's probably true, but we also we gave Leo and Dawn 2 continues each.
I hate that I can't move right now.
I know. Alright, see you next time. I'll beat you. Remember this. Mysterious ghost ship cleared.
The game enjoyer. Good evening, digital hero. How goes the Hyperstone Heist, I presume?
You are presuming correctly. This is Hyperstone Heist. And it goes good. We're on stage 3 of, I think, 4. So we're almost there. It's either 4
zigzagging.
It's either 4 or 5, I can't remember. It's not that many, but also each stage seems like 3 stages, so... I actually did not see what the name of this stage was, actually. guess we'll find out when we beat it.
We both dashed to hit that guy. He's just like,
Stop being a douche. Yeah. Quote unquote shorter because there's less stages, less bosses, but yeah. Like, technically also, like, each stage is literally like, oh god.
wow, these guys breathe fire.
That's fancy. Well, we're approaching a ninja dojo now.
Look at
Yeah.
that, just a sec.
Yeah. Also, thanks for showing up,
Yes, thanks for being here.
the video game enjoyer. I also enjoy video games.
As you can tell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely me right now.
I saw it, I was like, oh wait, might need that.
Yeah, oh my thumb. Yeah, so just knocked that out of his hand to kill him immediately. Heck yeah. Stop it.
Mausers.
Houses are so annoying sometimes. Cowabunga collection is real fun. We just got done with Turtles in Time a moment ago. And now inside the dojo. I'll let you
Alright, let's see.
read that while I get this last sip of my
I'm a huge Nintendo fan, but I never owned a Genesis. You're welcome, I'm a huge Turtles fan. I thought Hyperstone Heist was just an abbreviated Turtles in Time.
You're
But-
kind of
But
right.
this level is not in Turtles in Time. I
Yeah.
actually own Cowabunga collection, but I haven't had a chance to play it much.
Yeah, Cowabunga collection is real good. So yeah, Hyperstone Heist is kind of an abridged thing, but but the levels are completely different. It's like a completely different game, but it uses all the assets from Turtles in Time.
Turtles is awesome.
I do enjoy me some turtle games. I grew up with them like all the time. Like I was telling Chat earlier, one of the first games I ever had that I ever really had access to, one of the earlier games I played in my childhood was like Turtles 2 for the Game Boy.
Thinking about playing Turtles on my channel one of these days.
I mean, you could totally.
Totally good.
It's real fun. We could go through the arcade ones on your channel.
True. After this,
Since we're not going to count them for clears, since they're basically the same as the console
this
version.
fight. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a shout out. You have, is it SO?
Yes.
Okay.
What's that new text say? I think there's new text. Or is it the same text from before?
For the Game Boy, you mean back from the sewers?
Yes, the second one from, yes, exactly that one. Back from the sewers I used to own as a kid on the Game Boy, and that was like one of the first Turtle games I ever played. And then I rented Turtles in Time, and in my...
I think your Nightbot's broken.
Oh.
That's me. I'm Lynn. I'm helping him out.
Mm-hmm. She's a streamer on her own. I'll take this one. But yeah, I used to play that one all the time. And then I rented Turtles in Time and this one as a kid. And then one of my friends, when I was living in New Mexico, had the first Turtle games for the NES. And, like, I have a story for that. I might save it for that game when I play it, because I do plan on beating every single one of these games on here for my my original thing, which is still clearing 113 games this year. Which is why there's a game cleared of like 25 of 113. That's for that little goal that I'm trying to reach this year. Oh,
I was about to say the same thing to you that you said to me earlier. watch out for lasers. But they're like, I shot my laser. I didn't get the chance.
I don't think you got it. Yeah.
Let's see. Never played much of that or Follow the Foot Plan. My understanding is that Radical Rescue is the best of the Game Boy games. Why 113? That's a random number.
The reason is that throughout my over what's it 13, 14, I don't know. Over all the time I've been on the internet, I've only beaten 113 games for the internet. That's why. So I wanted to double that number because I was kind of upset at myself for not for basically not streaming as often or even recording as often as I should be. Because I took way too much time off, and also I got upset by certain points in my life where I just couldn't have internet because of stupidity. I wanted to upload when I was with my ex, but it was being stupid. It was being very stupid at that time, so just couldn't. It's not that bad. Got him.
Ooh, 1 HP.
Beat him with 1 HP.
Tattoo from the movies is a boss in this game.
Yep. Tetsu from the movies is the boss of this game.
Guess so.
Shredder's hideout clear.
I got 1 point. It says 1 HP.
Yay.
Scene 4. The Gauntlet.
It does not take that word lightly either.
Warrior needs food badly.
Yeah.
Wait, wrong Gauntlet.
Yeah. Turtles need pizza badly. So, yeah. It does not take the term the Gauntlet very lightly. You'll see what I mean here shortly. I don't remember how shortly. I forget if we have to clear a room first or what, but... Or if it's actually this room. Part of me is thinking that this looks like the room that it'd be in, but...
Pizza monsters are kind of hard to get.
A little bit.
Also, I've been losing my,
That happens.
because we're red and orange, which is really close together.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Mikey is like an orange yellow. Yeah, there we go. There's the gauntlet.
Oh, hey, Leatherhead.
So, what's your opinion on boss fights? Me too, actually.
Is there boss rush in this game or something? I guess so.
Yeah, this is the first boss of the game again.
I'm playing this for the first time too, so.
I didn't want to spoil it. I just the word gauntlet means a lot. Just know that. Yeah, boss fights. Thing is totally happening right now. So, to make up for the fact there's only 4 bosses in this game, you gotta fight them all again. Or you gotta fight the first 3 again at the end of the game. It's really tricky when you're playing this by yourself and you don't have the ability, and you hit the A button here. Alright. Is that 2 continues for Mike?
Yes.
Probably not. Well, he showed up at the end of Turtles in Time, so...
Well, I'm also just changing because it's easier for me to see purple or red.
True. True.
I know the different colors, but now I can definitely tell who I am because I have a freaking staff.
True. If I change again, it'd probably be back to blue, though, so... But yeah. with having two of us here and being able to continue like right off the thing, this level is really hard if you're playing single player because of the like when you continue you have to start the whole stage over again. Yep. I mean, we already fought two of them. Here comes the boss from the last stage. There he is. Ooh. Let's see. Be Leo again, or I can say Raph. Alright, Raph shine this time. So that's it. So that's, I think, our third continue lost. Sucks. I think we had 5. Not sure. Yeah, you can. Freaking Tatsu. Ouch. We both got knocked out. No bebop. Sads. Very sads. No bebops. He's in like every other one. Except for the... Oh no, wait, he is actually... Wait, no? I don't think he's in the... like, original Turtles in time for the arcade. Like, Bebop or Rocksteady's isn't that?
He walks forward.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Oh, that's the end of this checkpoint, I think. Oh no, there's Stockman. My Mauser will stop you. Freaking all the bosses just guarding the Technodrome. Freaking same boss from Turtles the Arcade. I like it better when you're a fly.
Right.
Super anymore. I was trying to cheat him with the super. Let's die. He did. Okay.
Yeah. Night, Doc.
Good night, Doc.
Have a good sleep.
You can always watch the VOD when I post it, so don't worry, you won't miss it. You won't miss it. There's just 5 tables. Kind of forgot about that.
Dead end. But the detector indicates that
He is close by. Dead end, more like Technodrome. Welcome, puny turtles. Fools feel the wrath of the Hyperstone. Hey dudes, let's go.
Scene 5. The final shell shock. Boo-boo-boo.
Biddy-bip-bip-boo. Yeah, but here, now here's assets from the moon base. Yep, that level was a thing. That level can drain your continues if you're not careful. Again, if you're playing single player and you lose a continue, you have to start the whole stage over. Or at least from like the last checkpoint for this game. So I don't think you have to start from the beginning of stage 1. You'd like be in like whatever room you're in. But you have to start the whole room from scratch. So if you die to like the Tetsu or something, like lost to continue there, you'd have to start back at like before Leatherhead and such. So it's a pain. Guys, blockies. Hate the blocky guys. glad we figured out how to dash. I know, huh? Just teleport right to Shredder's face. Hi. Right face. So yeah, this is like still a it's not as like this is definitely a different game from that, but it also uses a lot of assets. Long story short, I honestly think Turtles in Time is definitely a better game, but this one's solid because it's a lot of the same assets. So it's like when you're playing two games, they're very similar to each other. It's like sure the one that did it first probably could be the better one, or maybe the one that did it better. I don't know. I actually don't mind playing games with similar assets if they want to use a lot of the same assets to save money or whatever, and you know that it allows them to make more of the same fun. It's fine, but as long as they don't, as long as they make it fun. That was a good dodge. That was a good dodge for both of us. Ow. Ow.
More annoying because they just pop up like that.
I think they did in the other one too, but we got past that section.
No, in the other one it was 4 tiles that we lit up.
Oh yeah.
This one they just sort of pop up. It's like, hey, I'm frozen.
I was frozen today.
Balls. And Cher's got a lot of blue balls.
He does. That's probably why he commits so much crime.
Probably.
Like I've said, I've loved playing turtle games since I was a kid, like all the time. The thing is, I think as a kid though, like going back from the sewers, or like when I first got the first of the turtle games for the Game Boy, I honestly thought it was supposed to be the sequel, and I was very disappointed. It was not nearly as good as the as Back from the Sewers. And then I realized it was the first one. I was like, oh, okay, that makes way more sense. And it's like almost understandable. Still not all that great though. I know. I'm trying not to.
Like 3 times in a row.
It was 2 times. Thank you very much.
Still.
More times than it should be. I know. Hey, it's Krang. Yeah, I'll show you the power of Super Krang. Remember this boss from earlier in this stream? Except we were on surfboards at that time? No, we're not. Literally the same boss though. Like a lot of the other bosses have been kind of different. This is literally the same boss. Just without the hoverboards. Yeah, this game is definitely way harder though than Turtles in Time. Some aspects. Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao sounds so weird. Also, there's no hit in this game that makes us go, my toe, wee, wee, wee. Which is the biggest disappointment of all. Here goes this again. Ow. Got him.
That was a decision on movement.
Yeah, I couldn't stop you, but Super Shredder will.
Well, I got one up, so good.
Good.
Just like last time, I got one up right before the boss.
Oh, hey! Remember this room?
This seems familiar.
This does.
I don't know why, but this seems familiar.
I don't know.
Alright, same strat.
We're going down this time. Way different. Ooh. Way different. We're going down this time. But I kept this grabbing guy and just boof, 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 boof,
Right.
boof, boof, boof. But some jerk would keep hitting me each time, so I've lost health. Jeez. Oh, oh. Rude.
One more kill than you got because of that.
Yeah.
I play all of the other Fighter games for the SNES and Genesis. I enjoyed all the ones I played.
Yeah. Tournament Fighter's a little bit weird. Like, fighting games for me, like, I end up, like, it's really hard to get good at, like, 500 different fighting games when you, when every fighting game usually has, like, different button combinations. So it's always, like, really difficult to try to figure out, like, how do I do any good moves if you don't have, like, the buttons on hand. Hold on.
Getting a phone call.
Nope, that was my alarm. That,
Oh. It's 11 o'clock.
yeah. Yeah, it's for teeth brushing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're at the end again.
I'm not using traditional fighting games to begin with because I'm not very good at them. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Super Shredder.
Probably the same fight from last time.
Less health.
And I'll show you the real power of the Hyperstone. Yep.
Same fight.
So watch out for green and attack when blue. Sure, or attack from above when red. If you can. There we go. Shoot. There's red. Shoot.
So you can't attack it low in Super Saiyan 4.
No.
I realize that now.
Nope. There's green. I was beginning to wonder if he was for green.
Maybe twice now.
Mm-hmm. Look, good time to hit him.
My toe.
Shoot. Okay. I was.
Says my toe.
Ah, yeah, he did. Did it. We got it. We got the voice clip. We've done it. That's what we're looking for. Game complete. We got him to say my toe.
So that is in this game.
It is. Oh, I stunned him. Alright, dang it.
No, we're not talking.
Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. Maybe we'll finish him. Go. Oh. Oh, he did now. He did now. We got him.
Yeah.
We beat Shredder. We beat the game.
Did. I think the game over.
Neither did I. Oh
Hey, cutscene. This wasn't in the other one.
no. Nope. Like this part's pretty neat. Oh, they added this stuff for this game. We broke the Hyperstone.
Hello, Xbox Cloud 89.
Hello.
Hello,
Thanks.
happy birthday.
Thanks. It's not my birthday quite yet, but this is my birthday month. I will probably be doing something more special.
Your birthday's not for 10 days. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
April O'Neil reporting. Good night. Yeah! Guy in the background.
I saw it.
Yeah!
I want the news.
I know. I'm gonna take a small break.
What is with Raph's face?
I don't know. This is like, this is, hey, at least the good news is we kind of get the credits, the ending from the other game a little bit because this is kind of what it looks like. So.
So we'll make it 26 good thing about the Turtles game. They're short, so you can get his challenge done super quick. I dropped my controller. Slid off my shorts. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Whatever time zone it is for you. Conan? Oh. I should probably do something about this. Oh, or not. Alright, cool. I was gonna go over and pick up his controller, but never mind. Throw a button. Oh, only first player can do this. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm not sure what to play next of these. Oh, it's arcade, okay. Clone Casey. Interesting. We just did that one. I'll let him decide. I'm going to bring up his intermission screen.
I'm back, but it didn't look like she also decided to take a break. So let's see what enhancements this game had. Are we gonna turn on friendly fire? No, thank you. Or we could have also chosen from any of the stages. Oh, right. I take it off intermission. And all these adorable art pieces. There we go. Make sure something too on here. Oh well. Yeah. That was nice. It's a good move.
Also, you missed the thing.
I missed a thing?
Yeah, I was gonna get your controller and like do it, but
What did I miss? Oh, I had a high score.
you did.
Oop.
Didn't let me do mine, but I think you had to do yours first. I don't know.
I actually got the score and you didn't.
Yeah.
Because it's probably based off that final score. Which sucks. But yeah, this game has set starting level, any of the levels, and then we can turn on friendly fire.
No.
No thank you on that one.
What game are we gonna do now?
Let's see. There's still this one and this one that are still side-scrolling beat-em-ups.
I think I've got one more game in me.
Which one you rather do, 2 or 3?
Let's get the hard one out of the way.
3? Let's see what's on here because I actually want to.
Remove slowdown.
Yeah, remove slowdown, sure. Remove sprite flicker, sure. That's actually the two I wanted to actually get on here. It's just to kind of make it more smoother because they've actually added that ability. You can turn on easy mode. Infinite lives. Set starting level. So if we have trouble, we'll just use this. In this game.
I'm gonna take my medicine one more time.
Okay, good idea. I'm gonna give me another shot of whiskey. While you do that. Yeah. So you had a chance to play Shredder's Revenge at all? A little bit, but I wanted to save it for a stream because honestly, we played like the first 3 levels and really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It's really fun. I love it. We will stream it soonish. I don't know when. But I wonder, like, if, like, Lynn had more than one game in her, like, still, when we beat these 2, I would have suggested that, but, yeah.
I mean, you could go do the one-player games.
I could take a stream myself to do the one-player games at some point. Or I could do just one-player games after this. Who knows? Depends on how I feel. More spicy cinnamon.
Alright, the medicine's been taken.
Yeah.
The whole rest of the day.
Yep.
Whenever I wake up, I gotta take more.
Medicine be like that sometimes. Yeah, so just those 2 things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more. We'll see. We'll see how good I do. Let's actually.
This is going to be a little bit different than the other 2 because it's NES instead of that.
New text over there.
Oh, new text.
Sorry, I'm not seeing the computer chair right now.
No, it's fine. Just read your about section. Are you a game developer? I'm trying to be. I haven't actually made anything yet, but I've been working on projects for a long while.
He's working on an RPG right now.
Whereas the problem with working on RPG is you gotta have a story and you
He's
gotta
super
have.
indecisive about things and needs probably more help with it because I'm always at work usually and our roommate doesn't really know how to help, so.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Flashing lights words.
Skip these intros.
Well, I think the flashing light's over now. Alright.
Turtles A. But Turtles B has Hereditary Fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
New text.
New text.
I'm gonna be sword guy this time.
You're gonna be sword guy? Well, then I'll be nunchucky man.
No check me.
Yeah, hold on.
Bunch of new text.
Oh, so indie stuff. You don't work for a major game company? Yeah. No, I don't work for any major game company. I'm indie. I've been just trying to figure out a story for the past, like, so long, and it's basically taken me a long time to actually figure out, like, what I want for a story, and the problem ended up being that, like, I was working on a story at one point, but then the whole thing basically got canceled and destroyed, so I had to start over fresh these last few years. And on top of that, I've been trying to see if I can blend in, like, D&D, like, some D&D books I had to help create a story now with, like, Lynn and Kitty and other people online, and it's been really hard trying to figure that out, as well as other mechanics. Yeah, honestly. That's very true. Same, honestly, with the indie developers being more impressive than the, a lot of, like, real, like, major game companies sometimes. Like, sure, it's, like, not as, like, high budget looking, but the games are literally just more fun. Honestly. Anyway. I'll be long stick boy. The turtles are enjoying their vacation on a beach in Florida.
I thought you were gonna be Nunchucky Man.
I decided to switch. When suddenly,
Well, they actually had a vacation.
come on, April's report is just about to start.
Come on. It's like, come on.
Come on. Here in New York City, crime is escalating every day. Gee, what happened?
Here, this way I can keep an eye on chat.
Oh, that's a great idea.
This will be a lot easier than going back and forth to the computer.
That's true. Turtles, I'm taking April along with Manhattan Island. I'm just going to float it up to the sky like a boss. If you want them back, come and get them. Let's go, Turtles. The start of a long, hard battle is the beginning. Alright, we also have down and attack. It's this little move. That move will be very important.
For throwing things?
Yeah, it's basically...
Ice cream! I want ice cream!
It's that move, basically.
Where's some ice cream?
I know, huh?
Don't let me go over there.
I like how in the later Turtle series, the Turtles actually started eating, like, more food than just pizza.
I know.
I was like, that makes a lot more sense. And I get pizza being their favorite, but that can't be their only diet.
I know, huh? It would be fat.
Yeah. I remember when I first played this game, I was just, like, so ecstatic to see this game, because this game is, like, really cool. I think me and my brother got this game, like, at some point, and we just, like, I think my middle brother, older than me, but still younger than my oldest, 'cause I'm the youngest, but, my older brother, but not oldest, he, was like, yeah, I played this before, and I really liked it, and I never had a chance to play it before myself, so, then he showed it to me. And it's a really fun little NES one. It's not as super fancy as Turtles in Time or even Hyperstone Heist, but it's definitely a lot of... Uh-oh. Hold on. I think A might be friendly fire.
Oh, well, it's fine.
You sure?
It's fine.
Okay.
Makes it more interesting. Just
Alright.
like if we get to the elevator again, you know, just stand
Yeah.
outside.
If we get to the elevator again for the third time this
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Is Lynn wrong? I don't know. Maybe not, and that's the sad part. I keep wanting to be between these things. I feel like they're gonna fall on us.
Yeah.
I was right, ow. Well, if we remember to do it next time, we can turn it off. Alright, I can be... Oh. Okay. It's not start for this.
Yeah, you know, I'm not an enemy. I'm just standing here.
I forgot about friendly fire for a second. I just wanted to see my normal attack.
Key West.
Key West. We're in Florida.
Uh-huh. Gosh. I'm dead. Thanks.
Sorry.
First turtle games I owned, a lot of things in the 1987 series were not canon from the comic book. The pizza thing, I think, was one of those things.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah, if we hit both buttons... Hold on. I think it's like... Jump. Yeah, it's like a jump and then like little... Like, hit the... It's like... Yeah, it's that. It's like you hit the jump button barely and then hit the attack button.
It's cool.
It is. We can use, like, if we're low on health, we can still keep using it. The strategy guide that actually comes with this game actually suggests that. Hey, are we having fun yet?
I got stuck.
Yeah. So this and Hyperstone Heist is not necessarily based on like an arcade experience, which is pretty rad.
Hey, why don't you fall down the hole whenever I throw you in it?
We're so used to not having friendly fire on that it's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh. And it's Rocksteady. Yeah, bosses, this is gonna be a pain. The down attack does do more damage, thankfully, but yeah. Shoot. Got him. Going with my super kick.
Remember that the power maneuver takes a unit of health each time you use it unless you only have one left.
Yep, and then if you only have one left, you can still use it infinitively. Just don't get hit at that point.
Cowabunga, dudes.
Let's ride the waves of Manhattan. Now we're in the sewer level, then we're in the surfing level. This is also very reminiscent of the game we just played, where stage 2 was this immediate thing like this.
Yup.
But this did it first, obviously.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, me and my... Like, I tried to collect a lot more retro games after a certain point when we'd see them at some certain points. I wanted to find certain ones that I used to rent all the time as a kid, but I never could.
There was no budget for surfboards for these guys.
Nope. They just had to do synchronized swimming attacks, which is pretty impressive. Also, we're going this fast on this thing. Oh gosh.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish being
Jellyfish
rude.
bombs.
Robotic jellyfish, yeah, that's it. So much synchronized. Oh gosh, synchronized bombs. Ah,
You can flip the bombs off.
I know, I'm trying to.
Flip them off!
Flip them off!
That you don't like them.
I got one synchronized swimmer. Okay, wrecked at this thing. Oh. This is not an easy game for sure.
I can tell.
Apparently if you get 50,000 points, you get an extra life.
Good
And I
to
got...
know.
So get 20,000 points really fast.
Not hard one game to get it.
You know? I feel that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel that pain right now. There we go. You get that one. I won't get in your way.
There's 3,000 points.
Nice. Going to a boat. So this time it's not a boat, it's a submarine.
Definitely no running in this game.
Nope.
Ow, Contra.
Practically. Ow. Ow. Got
This
it.
game's rude.
Very. This game's very rude.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you can just walk off the edge. Cool. Glad to know.
I know, huh? But just do some damage. Sounds like the turtle movies where they always get in each other's way and it takes them like the whole movie to realize, no, we can work together and do co-op moves. Freaking Contra shooters.
And game over.
I still one of my lives.
Oh, that's how this works. Okay.
I think we just get like straight up continues. But for the sake of this, we can steal each other's lives. Well, hopefully you can get 10,000 more points quickly.
Don't worry, I got this. So let me handle every enemy from that here on out.
True, huh? There's one way to do it. This game's actually not short either, so... Yeah. Bobo? Wrong series.
I know, but just the way you came out of there, I was like, wait. Bullman, we're not in that corner. Or that one.
Oh, really? How'd that hit me? Oh, I'm still right again.
You know, I'll stay on one side, you stay on the other. That way we're not hitting
Yeah.
each other. Oh my gosh, he's sold because of the boat.
That's pretty dope for NES.
Yeah? How did I die?
If you hit, same thing happened to me a minute ago.
It's just up to you, because I can't come back. You don't
Oh,
have
boy.
a life I can steal.
No.
That's dumb.
She's almost dead.
I shouldn't have to steal your life to
Continue.
continue.
Should be able to use one of the continues right now. Come at me. Not like that. Charge at me, you jerk. Yes. Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, well, he's charging.
That's what I was trying to do. No. Come on.
If you're gonna come at me, you better come at me strong.
No, huh? Shoot! I am the dead.
Boo.
Continues 3. Yep. Sword boy this time.
Stick him in long range. All the way back here. Awesome.
Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Cannon explode. Hate this cannon.
Explode.
Thankfully the Cowabunga collection's got us covered if we fail. We can just continue from the later stage.
I'll get this one.
Okay. Let go of me, Mr. Ninja Footman. He's worth like 400 points apiece. Got it. Here comes his friend.
Smack. Ah!
Very much so.
Actually, foot soldiers are worth anywhere from 200 to 600 depending on how you defeat them.
Oh, nice. I'm guessing doing this flip is the 400. That is neat.
Oh,
Whoa. Just walked off there. Round 2.
time to fight Bobo again.
I forget, did he start?
Bald Bull.
Poor Bull sounds like a good name for this guy. Alright. Friendly fire.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Friendly fire is the worst when you're trying to fight a single targeted boss.
True.
And I just wanted to use my special.
Well, use it near me.
Ow. Just trying to use it more. There goes this phase now. Just we have more health this time.
With more lives, what are you talking about? More health.
That too. We have more balls. He's almost dead.
There.
Dead. We did it!
Jab and toss is 400, yes. Turbo attack is 200. Normal attacks are 600.
Oh.
Okay.
Yay, more points. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break here.
Are you okay?
I think it's the Subway sandwich from earlier. All them vegetables.
Oops.
So I'll be back. We're doing another intermission stream.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna put the headphone up.
Yeah.
Make sure things are good. Yep. Alright, 2 hours and 15 minutes in, and we're about to beat our third, and we're on our way to beat our third game.
Yep, let's do this.
Yep. You're back in chat now, so we can read the chat from the thing. But yeah. Watch your step along the bridge of danger.
Bridge danger.
Bridge of danger. Watch your steps. Oh, there's the danger. That and these falling holes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably definitely have to use that system. This is one of the games I was afraid we were going to use the like level select stuff for. Also, another thing we could do, which I might show that off to at some point, but I don't know. I'll probably show that off when I do the single player games, depending on if I do them tonight or not. I mean, I could keep going. I don't mind. As long as my stomach stays okay, I'll be fine.
I'm getting tired. Ow! Bully.
True. Oh, here's Bebop. Ain't a bully. Beat up Rocksteady earlier. Now Bebop has to show up on the bridge.
Wait, how do you drive me?
Semantics.
The big hole.
Well, I mean, his vehicle was pretty big. He could have just drove over top of that.
I guess, but I feel like the vehicle is like right at the bridge.
Yeah, I think we're now technically like on the bridge to Manhattan at this point. Is where we're at. So we went to we surfed across from Florida all the way back to Manhattan, and then we took a boat halfway there.
These guys have balls.
Yeah. I think that's the situation happening here.
Ow.
Yeah, these guys suck. Thankfully this low attack still does more damage, the jab throw. Also, I was going to make a comment that actually sounds like something that they did in Double Dragon 1 with the point thing for the foot soldiers. Reminds me of something that happens in Double Dragon 1 where the experience points you get for the moves for the NES game, the stronger the move you use, the less points you get. Which is basically kind of what was basically being said. Like if you just beat them up normally, you get more points, but if you beat them up with like a fancy move.
Oh hey, it's Slash.
Yep, Slash again.
The anti-turtle.
The evil turtle.
Yep.
I actually remember what he like. I remember. Not sure if I remember him much from the show, but he probably was in the show somewhere.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Not sure.
Sorry. Just trying to hit him with my special move.
Okay, I got it.
Good job.
Yeah.
That was not the end of the stage.
It's not.
And also, the first pizza of this whole game.
I know, huh?
This could have been useful on the boat. Like, I have such an easy time with the Sega and Super Nintendo games, and then we just get to this game and just get wrecked. Just to show how much harder the difficulty is for these things. Almost walked right down a hole. Would have been great. Yep, you got 600 for just doing the normal attack. So you would not really want to use your special attack on these guys anyway, even though I just did. But that's because I was actually trying to do a jump attack.
You hit me with the special.
Did not mean to. Did not even mean to do the special.
That guy fell off the bridge.
He did.
He's the best around.
He is. Oh, the vehicle's over here now. Again, trying to figure out how this car got back here.
Right?
Trying to think it passed us on the way over here. More rock soldiers. Yeah, a lot of rock soldiers in the Game Boy games and like freaking
Wait.
yeah. And like the original arcade game, the freaking rock soldiers are freaking bosses. But in these games, they're just regular enemies. After the first batch of encounters with the rock soldiers, it became normal ass enemies.
Yep.
There's Bebop, and he has a spinny head. I think I messed him up with that attack. There we go.
Oh.
Oh. Let's see. Let's go with Mikey. There's all the times I hit him with my super. Keep you more messed up. There we go. Damn it.
I jumped, game. Still alive. I can't still alive.
You'll be able to here shortly. Here, we're gonna jump up here now. We got a turtle blimp.
Woo.
And that lets us catch up to the flying city of Manhattan. Yeah. Oh, rude.
Uh-huh. That's why I was trying to stay alive so I could get a life.
I know, New York's been destroyed. Meanwhile, Manhattan is suspended in the sky.
Okay.
Oh, you're back now. And you're about to get another life yourself. You can get a few points.
Yeah,
Beat him up.
You're kind of close to another one, too.
Yeah. True, if 100,000 is worth another points, that's threw that guy off a ledge. He was already dead from the fact that I was beating the crap out of him. But he was extra dead after I threw him off the sky. Got him. Get your life back. Good job. Now we can... I was kind of letting you have more of the enemies so you get more points quickly. There we go. Now see if I can get another life at 100,000. Be really good if there was an extra life then. Because that could help us out a lot. We can try to make even more progress. Before getting up losing another continue.
I know, huh?
Watch out for balls.
I didn't expect it to last that long.
Pause balls by going upstairs. Sadly, there's no stairs, so we can pause the balls.
Nope.
Nice. Wait. Ow. He squished at me.
You're not supposed to get squished by the weights.
I know.
You're supposed to avoid them.
Ah. Oh. Do more heavy hits on these. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
You know, I wonder if this game has the, no, it doesn't. It does not have double, because I think I've knocked you out once or twice. So if it had Double Dragon 2 logic,
Stealing lives.
yeah, we would have done it by now. Psh, lame. Would be a beneficial system. Oh, you're almost dead. Psha. Let me knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Splinter said knock you out. I like how even though you're like right in front of them, apparently you're more focused on trying to get to me.
I know, huh?
It's like, guys, I'm right here.
Oh, we want to take out the smart one.
No, they were like,
Well,
they were going after me, even
Yeah.
though they had to walk past you to get to me.
I know. We want to take out the party dude. We don't want to take out the smart guy. That'd be the smart thing to do.
Yeah. I'm almost to my next, one man, I hope.
Oof. He's just trying to flying tackle.
Flying tackle. Apparently, since Nightbot's not working, I just now noticed this, that my autos have not been happening either.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering about that too. So I usually have my, like, Discord link in my, YouTube link usually pop up by this point.
True.
Especially
Still
on that,
one
like,
more enemy with normal hits. Except normal hits, not down.
yep, 100,000 is up.
Every 50k. Okay.
Every 50k, nice. That's how you can keep going for this one. And this one.
This section is rude, by the way.
A little bit. Just a bit. Sheesh. Could eat a pizza.
Stop running. Why are you running?
Because you're hitting us.
Oh god.
There we go. Check out those three guys. No problemo. Ow. All the problemos. I think the second game we didn't use our super move that often. The good news is, like, if we ever did do the arcade ones, we could use the super moves as much as we want. It do not hurt us at all. But for some reason, other versions just like, nah, I gotta hurt you. Ow. Who should I be now? Let's be Raffy boy. It's cool that in this one, yeah, every time you die you can just switch turtles. I didn't get hit that time.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Yay!
Need to be getting to bed, Digital Hero, but I may stop by again someday. Good night and good luck with the rest of the Manhattan Project.
Thanks for the follow, I think. Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep.
Very much. Thank you for being here. Hopefully next time you're here and the Nightbot is working, you can have access. If you want, I could try to go look for the access for my Discord and YouTube so you can keep up with me. But that's only if you want them. Out here with your crazy shenanigans.
You guys want to just like stay away from me?
I know, huh?
You're like, no, don't punch me good.
I just want to do super leaps. Train. Okay.
Yes.
I've been wondering the same thing for 6 hits there.
Well, boss.
He's gone. Let's move on. Oh, he's coming back. The music even stopped. I love the fact that the music stops the first time. Like how you're like, you can take care of him, but then the boss just does nothing but focus on you. He's still trying to focus on you, even though you're out of the fight. I don't mind this, because I just get free hits on him in the back with my down attack. Alright, we gotta beat him.
Uh-huh.
Or we're in danger. We're in danger from to redo this subway section again. Remember, I think this was being shown in like... Start flashing, jerk.
Remember, friendly fires are thing.
I know. Gotta be careful. So I've been very careful not to use my super. It's flashing at least. Shoot.
Use your super all the time.
I was trying. Got this. Good.
He was just sitting there shooting at you, and you were dead. Like, stop,
Good.
stop, he's already dead.
Good.
That's hilarious.
Go underground, dude. This dangerous sewer leads to the Technodrome.
I got a life, you can steal it.
I was thinking about it.
I'd rather have you here.
I know. For another 40,000 points, we'll have another life.
Just another 40k.
I know. And my stomach's gonna try to bother me again.
Too much alcohol, probably.
Probably.
You're not used to it, so you're getting the bubble gut.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take another break. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm going to end up falling asleep at this point. It's your fault.
I'm sorry. Or at least we could save state if we needed to.
Yeah.
We can save state, we can do other things.
Go to the bathroom!
I will. to do it, but who knows?
Well, hopefully, but we're getting tired so early.
Yeah. I think we're probably about at least halfway through the game at this point.
Halfway, oh boy.
Maybe. I forget. I know this game's kind of long. Which is what kind of makes like trying to get through it on the limited continue so frustrating. Especially when the continue sends you all the way back to the start of an area. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but okay. This game's a pretty fun one though. I do enjoy this turtle game. At least just casually playing it. Trying to actually beat it is like a pain. Oops. I was hoping I'd hit the soldier instead of hit you. Darn it. Didn't mean to give you a stab. If you're falling asleep, let me know and we can just put a pause on this.
Okay.
I also know if you're falling asleep by the fact that you just stand there for like 5 minutes and don't move forward when an area is clear.
Area clear.
Let's move on. I mean, there's still tomorrow, so we can continue this tomorrow since you still have tomorrow off.
Uh-huh.
So, it is kind of getting late. I probably won't mind some sleep too. But if we can finish this game, then at least we can clear 3 tonight, and then we'd have at least like 1 more. But also tomorrow, we could also do Shredder's Revenge possibly too. Which technically, if we could beat this, we could start with Shredder's Revenge, and then go to Turtles Arcade. We're in danger, and this sucks because we have to do this whole sewer section.
Uh-huh.
I have 2 hit points to survive the entire sewer. Let's do it. Do. Oh, these guys have more hit points. Slightly, maybe. Or at least that first one did.
Now you can do infinite things.
True. Shoot, he's got knives. I have a spinning headbutt. Oh no. Shoot. That's supposed to be that. I'm dead. I tried so hard. We got so far.
Save it.
Save it. Alright, we'll save here. We only have 1 save. But we also have like this sewer pipe nightmare is what we were. So yeah, we could skip there if we wanted to.
Uh-huh.
Didn't mean to do that. Show off last level. But yeah, I'm actually still curious how far we can get in a single thing. But since Lynn is getting tired, I could try to go for 1 more game. Get this one here.
Up to you.
What time is it anyway? 12:10?
Yeah.
It's getting late. This is still a pretty solid stream.
Huh? You go boo 3 times in a row.
I apologize for that. My stomach apparently just like, nah. Just need to empty.
But man, this was a bad idea. Stop.
I apologize.
But she got you far
I know, this was a really fun stream. I think, honestly, hopefully they'll be back. Hopefully they can join us again tomorrow. We can just continue it from there. Honestly, because, yeah, I think tomorrow we can get a much earlier start, because we have to do yard work today, so that's what took us so long to get started. We literally just start the moment we wake up, honestly. So, well, we're going to postpone this stream and continue it tomorrow, semi-early. So,
yeah.
yeah. I love how these things basically just keep showing the game, like, fully. Like, non-stop. It just keeps going from wherever you play it. So you can just literally watch from, like, a certain point to see everything. It's ridiculous. I think that another cool thing about this is there's, like, a watch command where you can literally watch somebody else play it. And then hop in from where they're at. You can just literally hop in. So you could be watching them play it and then just hop in and continue playing it yourself. So if we really have a lot of trouble, that's another option. Which honestly might be something I might keep in mind for this game. Honestly. Because this game only has the, so we're going to turn those on by default anyway. And same with this game. Move slow down and move sprite flicker. I do not mind removing NES limitations on these. But yeah, join us next time. We might do Revenge of Shredder, I think is the game's name. And yeah. And after that, we might finish each other beat 'em ups, and then I'll start doing the side-scrolly ones. This one will probably be last because this is going to be the longest of all of them. It's a Metroidvania. It's ridiculous. Metroidvania turtle game. Anyway, yeah. That's enough. Seeing this, and yeah, we got to do all three of these tournament fighters because they're all three completely separate games. Which is ridiculous. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. And I hope you all have a wonderful time.